Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Slides it across. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Sakic's won the draw. Makes some space. Centering pass in front. Oh, wings the bar. Drives into the crease. Pass back to the point. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kucherov. And that's off the glove and will play on. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carrying it, looking, they score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Oilers have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. And they take it. McKinnon's got it against the boards. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Drysdale's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the...
Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump, and they end up capitalizing off of it.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Blues have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Sakic. And that's broken up. Moves behind the net. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, my! Big play inside the defensive zone. The Oilers' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough thing.
On-man rush. Shot. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken by McCarr. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Great reach with the poke check by LaFontaine. Trying to gain a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Blues gain possession along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes the dish. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Draisaitl. Cuts to the paint. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Blues gain possession. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Great save on the scores. Connor McDavid. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And now he passes up to Hischier. Stick handling in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Wrist shot from the slot. Gets him away with the body. Jabs the puck away. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Drysdale's got the puck. Shakes loose. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Thomas gains possession at center ice. Tries to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Now a quick pass to Byram. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
His shots come to the middle of the ice, and he hit has some heat.
Here he is, all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Made the save on the play. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more tonight. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blues are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game. Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Sakic's won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. The Blues have it from their own end. Quick feed to Matthews. Sends it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lundqvist. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCall. The Blues looking against the half wall. The Oilers get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Stamkos wins the draw at center. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Pettersson's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Right on the doorstep. With the blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Feeds it on over to Stamkos. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Pass across to Draisaitl. Can't hang on after that hit. On the attack along the boards. Back to the court he goes. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Picked off by Brindamore. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swing with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Oilers win the face-off. Looks to get the puck over to McKinnon. Drills him. Moves inside. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Matthews wins the draw. And now he moves it to McDavid. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Caulfield. Dishes it off. The Blues take over on possession. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. A chance in front. In all alone on the breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up by Subban. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCarr. Receives the pass. Pushes it across to Caulfield.
Make a change.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here he is. Takes the shot. Makes the save. A chance of the one-timer. There's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And that's taken by the defense. Here's the blast. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but you grind away and you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off cross here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sakic. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun taking on the offensive action. Rocks him on the play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Sakic. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Brind'Amour. Into the corner now. Here's the one-timer. Denied by Lundqvist. Slides it on over to Sakic. Here we go, one-man rush. Moves around along the half wall. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. The Blues going to work on offense. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Across the line and on the attack. And he loses both the... No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's go. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Here's a pass in front. The Flyers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Keeps possession. Circles back to center ice. Here's a shot.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench. Makar's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Great read in the offensive zone by Matthews. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James, and if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
Feeds the puck over to Heiskanen. Puts it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Zibanejad's exploring options along the line. And he moves it up to LaFontaine. All alone! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Blues win the faceoff at center. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cuts into the paint. And he takes a shot. And that's denied by Kemper. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Byram. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
They score! This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. The Blues have won the draw, and we are now underway. Drives to the crease. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors a prepared mind, and I'll tell you, James, it just looked like they were ready to punch off, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
The Blues know this rate, they know the bounces, and they benefit jumping out to a 1-0 lead.
And that's the advantage of playing in your home barn, but you have to cash in, you have to find a way to execute. You know every inch of the ice, you close quickly, and you couldn't get a better start than that, under a minute in the opening frame.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Solid check to slow him down. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Feeds it over. Great poke by McCarr. Takes it to the front. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Richard's got it now deep inside his own end. And he keeps possession. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Blues are playing against the wall. Moves the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stamkos. Puck picked up by Cooley. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by LaFontaine. Quick shot. Denies them in close. Sends it down low. Oh, a violent collision on the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Moves it to Sakic. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Knocked away with the stick by Thomas. Quick pass to Giroux. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted. Here we go, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Slows Sets up the play and takes a look. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Picked up along the boards by Brind'Amour. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. This one over, and that's just out of reach. Dobson's lugging the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sends the pass over. And that's poked away by Subban. The Oilers played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Modano. They've got numbers here. The Oilers have the puck now. Directed over to Nash. We got a whistle offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blues lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they take the puck. Richard's got it in the offensive zone. The Blues have it from their own end. Quick feed to Sakic. Hard hit frees up the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Oh, he'll feel that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides it diagonally to Cooley. Fires one on goal. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Off the try, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Puck scooped up by Hedman. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. There's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Thanks, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky to score. He's one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around, gets there first, and gets the goal. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flip of the wrist, he buries it.
The Blues lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Saucer feed. The Oilers carried along the wall. Trying to shake loose. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play?
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Blues gain possession in their own end. 2-1-0, here we go! Oh, what a save! Picked up along the wall by LaFontaine. Taken by St. Louis. You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Whoa,
and man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blues lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck grab by Makar. Moves it to Caulfield. Solid, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Blues are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Johnston. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Looks over his shoulder, and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Oilers have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it, because it's been flat so far.
Puck picked up by Dobson. Huge steal at his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They go on the attack from the left side. Broken up by Byram. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Slides the puck across to Hischier. And it's a quick pass to Sakic. Now that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Slips by the chick. Gives them nothing in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck ahead to Richard. Centering feed. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. And he takes the feed. Carries it across the line. And he loses control here. Quick feed to Brind'Amour. Sends a pass over. Tremendous stop by Markstrom.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it over to Heiskanen. And that pass is redirected. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
You can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Moves into the slot. Grabbed along the boards by LaFontaine. From the right side, takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Sakic. Passes it over. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Loses the coverage there. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Koivu. Cutting to the slot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Slides it up front. Takes the puck at the point. The Blues have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to LaFontaine. Moves it to the middle, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Oilers are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it. He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
The Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Sakic's won a big draw on their own end.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Picked up along the boards by Sakic. Oh, and he tracks it. He's got a step. And that's blocked away. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Great use of the stick at center by Drysdale. Slides it across. Right in the low slot. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Let's see what the officials are calling. Puck's been nabbed for tripping. Another scoring opportunity looms here. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Drives to the sweet spot. Stops him with the glove.
Markstrom's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Feeds the puck to Hischier. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. All alone! And he was ready for that one. Goalie keeps the play alive. Now a quick look at this. 2-on-1. A pass. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it. The Oilers have made this a one-goal game here in the 3rd.
Might be the final dance in the 3rd period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Sends one up to Richard. back to the blue line. Off the crossbar!
The Oilers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Strong feed from along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone.
The Blues' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Matthews setting up against the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. The Blues have the puck in the corner. The Oilers slide it through center. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Slides the pass over to McKinnon. Into the middle. And that's stopped. And he takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
The Oilers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Moves it to Brind'Amour. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Stamkos looks around. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brind'Amour. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And that's knocked away by Brind'Amour. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Breakaway! Huge! I thought he had it out there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net. The Blues with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Taken by Caulfield. Quick pass to Dobson. On the attack along the boards. Puck grabbed by Subban. Quick feed to Thomas. And somehow he hangs on. Slides the puck over. Dishes it off. The Oilers gain possession. Gets the puck over to Ekholm. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Play is called for offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Penalty coming up here.
That's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. And that goes off course off a body. Nash has got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a play to hang on.
Well, he disrupts the coverage.
Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus.
off the draw, they win the faceoff. Handles the pass. Slides it across to Brind'Amour. Big save right at the end. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
The Oilers filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. Can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Blues win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Blues have it now. Comes up with a stop. The Blazers get a hold of the puck. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick pass over to McKinnon. Handles the puck at the point. Hammers it on net. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Feeds it over. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. With possession along the wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Blazers have it behind the cage. Hammers the shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And the puck's booted away. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Matthews has it at center ice. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck picked up by Johnston. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hedman. Tries to the crease. In close. Comes up with a monster save in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Handles that one. Puck scooped up by Matthews. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it over to Hedman. And he sidesteps the check there. Right on the doorstep. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And comes up empty.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
The Blues get a hold of it. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and some last momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Broken up in center. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Cooley's looking around near the point. Takes the pass. To the front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Blazers played along the wing. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Loses his balance on the play. And they continue to apply pressure here. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Blazers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Johnston. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And he takes the pass. Sakic's got it in the offensive zone. The Blazers scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a short pass to McCarr.
10 more seconds.
Thomas, penalty has almost expired.
Takes it to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blues are in a scoreless game heading into the second period, and it shouldn't be, James. I mean, the coach is not impressed. You can see it in the body language, and I'm sure the entire staff had some choice words between the first and second.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Handles the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. The Blazers gain control of the puck. Cooley stick handling in his own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. There he is on the backhand.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Right to the net there. Skates to the net. Here's it around. Here's a chance. Here's a hit. Takes the puck along the boards. Skating with it. Here's the feed. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Looking for options against the boards. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Steps inside. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center.
James up, come on.
The Blazers gain possession along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Pettersson. The Blazers will play it from the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Stones him on the play. On his stick. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Scores! The Blazers have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on 2.
And he slides it quickly to Drysdale. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he takes the dish. Big time stop. The Blazers will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over. Slides it across. Angles it over to McKinnon. The Blazers play it along the boards. McKinnon's going to play it to the corner. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the feed. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Johnston. Passes it to Drysdale. Moves inside. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Blazers now lead by 2. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Costa's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you have battle, when you have will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Works it across to Curry. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Cooley. The one-time hook. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Blazers come up with a clutch goal here
late in the second period, and it is now 3-0.
Well, there's a different mindset around 3 versus 2, James. They got to make sure that they don't take the foot off the gas, continue to stay aggressive and push.
Cutting to the front of the net. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. And not much on that one.
Markstrom's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go.
It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blazers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Heads to the back of the net. Great read with the stick. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Great positioning in the defensive end. Puts it on net. That's off a stick. Drouin is taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Makar. To his teammate. The Blues can kill off a few extra seconds now. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's broken up. The Blazers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Gets it over to Johnston. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Here they are on the attack. Shot, and he shuts the door on that. Quick feed to Johnston. Oh, they do it again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Drysdale's got the puck from the back end. Here's a chance. Takes that one right in the logo. Subban's lugging the puck. Poked away at center by Cooley. The Blazers have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Taken by Cooley. Slides it to McDavid. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Blazers have it against the wall.
The Blues really haven't done anything well tonight, James. It's a tough one to take. You try and make adjustments, get yourself back in the game. You try to reset, but nothing works.
Big time stop there.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. The Blues gain control of it. Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. The Blazers are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Blazers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Blazers win the draw and loses possession after a solid hit.
sharp, he'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The setters will glide into the dot. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Unloads a shot! Denies the chance by blocking it. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Thomas setting up against the wall. Blocked in traffic. The Blazers will play it in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it on over to Thomas. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked off. The Blazers gain the zone. The Blues gain possession. Receives the pass. Plays the body into that play. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Passes it over. Puts it on net. And he comes up with a stop there. And now it's grabbed by Sakic. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting thrown out.
Puck grab by Marleau. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he denied that opportunity. There's the whistle as the officials lost sight of the puck. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Heishers won the draw here in their own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Well, a tough night getting even tougher. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Blazers get a hold of the puck off the draw. One here this evening.
Cheryl, this was a funny one because it looked like they were overwhelmed in many cases in this one, but they just seemed to be opportunistic.
Well, sometimes you're outplayed or you're outmatched, but you have the right opportunities. Why? They transitioned the puck quickly and they got some numerical advantage. And when they had it, they capitalized.